Get on everybody and welcome to another edition of Pokemon Go, the updated version. Because you guys already know that Pokemon Go E3 came out, and you guys saw a little bit of stuff. So, without further ado, I'm going to tell you what's up. From the first video, you saw a little bit of things here and there. Now I'm going to tell you my tips and tricks on how to play this game a little bit so you can kind of get the grasp of it and find out at the end how this game really works. So, without further ado, let me collect my money. Professor Oak just gave me $25. So they changed it a little bit from before. Besides having one Pokemon, they have 3 now, incubators, more than one use. 5 eggs, 20 eggs, you see all that. They add a bunch of extra stuff. Everything else is still like the same price. So it's cool. And I'm just gonna buy some more Pokeballs, because I'm gonna... it's full. Really? I thought I upgraded a while back. Oh well, I'll upgrade again. I'll upgrade twice. Might as well. I'm gonna upgrade this too, fuck it. Do all I can. Alrighty, there you go. So without further ado, let me also show you that, one of my Pokemon died. So let me collect now from my one trainer Pokemon I signed. And basically that's for Pokemon that's in the gym. So let's see which Pokemon is out of the gym. Beedrill. So Beedrill died. I mean, it happens. So besides that, I captured a bunch of Pokemon. My Arcanine's basically one of the most strongest ones. Oh, my phone's about to die. But yeah, my Arcanine's pretty strong. Then I have Gengar, which is 780, 772, 629, so on and so forth. Hitmonlee's still up there though, so I'm pretty happy about that. And so when they have that little symbol, that means your Pokemon's in the gym. You can still train your Pokemon and give them more. Oh no, actually no, I lied. But anyways, you can still see your Pokemon, look at it. You want to train it, you can't really till it loses. So I mean, if it's there, you collect extra things like... Sorry guys, a little sick today. I'm trying to give you what I can. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, so you can get some extra stuff and whatnot when you leave your Pokemon in the gym, of course. There's my Onix. I have an Onix. I have Pinsir. I got Kadabra, Ponyta still. All these Pokemon that I've captured for a while, it's already all here. So, another reason why I'm telling you all this stuff is because one thing that I read today, I got an email today from Niantic and Pokemon, the Pokemon Go people. Basically, long story short, they are finally getting rid of the beta, and they told everybody thank you for trying, thank you for giving us your feedback, thank you for every single thing you've done. And we will be deleting the game. The game will no longer be available or playable. And that's it. So I was like, oh, okay. That kind of sucks a little bit, but you know, that's how it goes. And they also give us a PS. And the PS was basically, I can't show you the email now because it's kind of confidential. But there's some surprise for us at the very end for everybody that was the field tester for Pokemon Go. So yes, there's a little surprise for us at the very, very end, which is cool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of little excited about that. Hopefully it's an account or something of like, oh, you log in, you automatically get like a exclusive Pokemon or something. I don't know. Just gotta wait and see. But when I do get it, I'll try to see if I can show it to you guys. But without further ado, like I said, tips and tricks. Number 1, for sure, capture as many Pokemon you see outside as you can. Capture a lot of it. Trust me, you're gonna need a lot of Pokemon. For example, I have my Caterpie. I need 25 of the candies to evolve it. It has 10 right now. And I already have a Metapod though, so people are telling me right now, why are you keeping your Pokemon if you have like Like, why are you keeping that Caterpie if you have a Metapod? I know. But the reason why I'm keeping it because that Caterpie is actually pretty strong. This Metapod's what the hell? But it's still there. And yes, technically, the one thing I can say about this too now is that the one thing Pokemon Go did, which made it a little harder for everybody. It will be very hard, guys. Trust me. I know. It's gonna be one hell of a ride. Basically now, with some of the Pokemon, like for example Cubone, before it used to only cost 25 candies to evolve it. Now it costs 50. 50 Pokemon. That means you have to capture, not 50. You don't need to capture up to 50 Cubones because that's a lot. I mean, you keep going to evolve it or power it up, but basically you need to capture around 25 because once you transfer, you get an extra candy besides the one candy you automatically get once you captured that Cubone. So you get an extra one, and then once you get all that stuff ready to go, boom, you can evolve it. But it costs 50 now, which kind of made me like both mad and sad at the same time because it's like, really, like, you know how hard it is to raise up a regular Pokemon? Like Meowth, for example, also costs 50 to evolve it to that Persian. Eevee, which luckily I'm happy about, it's only 25. But their Eevees are not really hard to catch, right? I mean, they're kind of hard to find right now. And then everybody else is around 50, 100. Yeah, so is it really worth it? They're just making you walk more so you can at least explore around the area some more and, handle some stuff. Maybe I'll play this gym one time. I'm around the area where the gym is at right there. And I'll play with my Gengar. So I can show you guys what's up. Alright, so basically for gyms, just make sure you bring a good Pokemon with you. If you see Pokemon that are super high in attack, I mean, just don't do it. I won the first one easily. Second one is Whipping Bell. I can kill this one too. Trust me. Also take Pokemon that are weak against certain types because it does make a big difference. It doesn't matter if it's really strong or not. But, And then let me show you something. Dark Pulse. That's pretty cool. Like, I like that shit. And then boom, boom, boom. And you do get a lot of experience points once you beat the gym leaders and stuff like that. So try to do that, guys. Try to play all the way to the end. And you win. I win. I got everything. And I move on. Now, if you actually walk away from that gym, you will lose the points if you don't. You will lose the points if you actually don't. If you go away from that. So just remember to stay there for a while, or stay around that area until you're done. And once you're done, then you can go. Now you can be a gym leader as well. It will actually show you a little thing at the bottom, which that gym didn't have because it was already full. It will show you a little thing that says that shows to transfer your Pokemon to the gym, so you can let it fight in there. You do get points every day for it, but the only thing that sucks about it does take 24 hours. Well, around 21 hours just to re-get everything again. So you have to remember the times you got it, so you can go and do everything you can. Now, the only thing I'm going to tell you is this, guys. I know Pokemon Go is going to be very slow. It's going to start off slow. It's going to be like getting one item at a time, getting one Pokemon at a time, only 150. No, maybe 151 with Mew. But, I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. I mean, that's perfect for me right now, because I would say start off small and work your way out. Because really, if you think about it, if they released every single Pokemon right now that's in existence, and let's say you want to get that Charizard, but you find other Pokemon, like let's say you find 20 Tepics. Okay, fine, you found 20 Tepics. You still can't evolve that Tepic, but you only find one Charmander out of those 20 Tepix, or maybe you're close from getting that Charmeleon, but there's so many Pokemon you have to deal with, and it's like not even worth it, guys. Not even worth it for now. Maybe later on in the game, like I don't know what to say, but maybe like a couple months or something like that, or I don't know how they're gonna really do it, but if they release Pokemon at least every other time, you know, that'd be great. And they still give a good amount to everybody. I mean, that's all I'm saying. But anyways, another thing I wanted to tell you guys is make sure, if you can, if you see a Pokemon that you really like a lot, and you see certain like circles, for example, like I know there's like for example that Cubone's too far away from me. For example, remember when they're showing everybody how to capture a Pokemon and stuff like that, and you saw a little green circle and stuff, and they say the smaller the circle, the more higher of a chance you can get that Pokemon, which is true in a way, but also very hard to throw that Pokeball to make sure you get it. If you get those nice and greats, then yes, you have a better chance of getting that Pokemon. But at the same time too, if it's nice and great, but it shows a red circle instead of like a yellow and orange, for sure, you're gonna have a bad time. Now, for sure, it's gonna be very, very hard, because you're gonna have to give it a raspberry or some sort of berry that they give you. I don't know how many berries they're gonna really have or not. We only saw one, so. But besides having that one and stuff like that, another thing that I kind of got a little like, okay, was the fact that even though you have to buy a lot of Pokeballs, just regular Pokeballs, just in case that Pokemon you really want. Like, let's say for example, you want my Arcanine. My Arcanine, when I caught it, I actually had 1,002 points, which is really, really good, like strong as hell. But yeah, let's say you want to capture that Arcanine, and the way you're gonna only capture him, like literally, like it took me a while, was I just right away when I saw the Pokeball and it showed red, I'm like, I don't think this is gonna work. I threw it, nope, popped out like nothing. Do it again, nope, popped out again after maybe one shake. And I was like, really? One shake, I can't get it? That's kind of bull. Like, I kind of wanted to do more. So I had to use one of my Ultra Balls. Didn't really want to do it, but, you know, I had to. See, like, for example, there's Growlithe. Look at that Growlithe. 276, not bad. Use a Pokeball. It's an orange. Not bad, you know, but you can do better. So let's look at our backpacks really quick. Let's use that Great Ball. It's in yellow. Okay. Little yellow orangish, still kind of hard to get, and I just dropped it. That kind of is a little fucked up, but yeah. So there's that, and then finally there's the Ultra Ball. Use the Ultra Ball. It's yellower, like really yellow, but it's easier to capture. And I don't want to drop the Pokeball, so I'll just leave it right there. And I'm just gonna use the regular Pokeball, and I'm gonna actually spin it. You can actually spin this, guys. I didn't even know that. Like, when they showed it in E3, I was like, oh shit, I can spin it. And I didn't know you can spin it. But when you spin it, you gotta be careful when you spin it, because it's really hard to capture the Pokemon when this Pokeball is spinning. Besides that, doing this doesn't really do anything for it. But if I throw it, I miss big time. It's really hard. Like, you gotta throw it like a curveball, and it still won't get it. But if I do this and just throw it straight right now, oh, okay, well, never mind. Right now, there you go. I get it. Sometimes throwing it straight is just better that way than doing it any other way, literally. And nope, I didn't capture that. Come on, excellent. That's my first excellent. See, when it pops up, for sure, you should be able to get that Pokemon. Come on. Oh, you're a dick. I mean, really, I don't really need the Growlithe, but, you know, like I said, if you want to make your Pokemon stronger, you got to do what you got to do to capture everything. And that Pokemon just went out of nowhere. Nope. Still nothing. It's really hard sometimes. Sometimes he just doesn't want to go. And yes, I would use a great ball for it, but you can't buy great balls. You only can buy Pokeballs. That's why I'm like, I might as well not. And just do my thing. Remember, guys, what they say. That Poke Wrist that we're supposed to get, so you can capture Pokemon just by clicking the button. Much easier. I mean, I know you have to use a Bluetooth for it, which kind of sucks. I mean, I really wish they didn't do that. But there you go. Great. Hopefully I get it this time. I really wish they didn't do that, but we'll wait and see what they do at the end. And it still got out. God damn it, Growlithe. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna run. So there you go. I ran away. Fuck it. I mean, it's okay. You know, I know I can capture it, but anyways, yes, it's better to if you can. The best thing you can do is to get that. If you're always gonna be busy, at least the little Poke Wrist will shake when they find a Pokemon, like your phone does every time you walk around. And when you do, boom, get it done. Boom, get it done. And don't forget to always use anything in your disposable, which is from Pokeballs. Buy as much as you can. Lucky Eggs, you can buy it. I mean, it just raises up your experience so you can level up faster. I'm at level 6, but I mean, it's up to you. You really want to do it? I mean, you can go ahead and do it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Trust me. It's not a necessity to raise up your level every single time. In a way. Of course, once you get hit level 5, you get the Master Ball, and you can actually find it or purchase it, or I don't know how they're gonna do the Master Ball. I haven't found one in a long time, so I mean, we just have to wait and see when everything comes out. So don't forget, guys, it is gonna come out in July. Don't know what day in July because they didn't say what day in July. So it's gonna come out in July. Get ready for it. I know some people are saying, okay, well, why would I want to get it if it's like lame? It's not that lame. It's all right, you know. It's good for now. I just hope it does a lot more, and they develop more and more and more each and every day. You can also see too, they already did a little bit because the candy has changed from pink to that Pokemon color. So it's perfect, guys. It's one of those things where it's like, all right, you know, finally they all right, cool. Finally, they did a lot of things to the game where it's wonderful. I do like it. I do like playing it. I do like a lot of things for it, and it's really anticipated. Now, I know the Poke Wrist is really expensive. It's going to be like $40. Kind of a little too expensive for my taste. But I might think about it. I might actually go get one because I still maybe do want one. So we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions about the video, if you have anything you want to ask me about Pokemon Go, if you guys still need me to clarify anything else, I'll definitely clarify it on either the next video or on the comments below. Definitely in the comments below. Comment me. Do whatever you can. Oh, my phone's about to die. Do whatever you can. Let me know what's up, and I'll definitely help you out. But you know, I'm gonna do what I can just to help you out. All right. So before I let you go, I just wanted to tell you guys really quick, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for everything. Remember that whatever you do, you can always do it the easy way, the hard way, or you can do it the manly way. Alrighty, guys. Thank you again. Remember, any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'll definitely try to answer as many as I can. If you guys want me to do more video guides on how to do this and everything else, pretty sure you already get the gist of it. But if you still need some more, let me know. I'll definitely do what I can. But you know, this is like a quick video update, beta closing, and everything else. You know, we're good to go. But anyways, thank you again, guys. Peace.